bigger than most of Europe.
Tradition of singing international anthems
Australian
games
games
started the first
Sports. Did you know?
Rugby was born in 1823 at Rugby School in Warwickshire, England. It can be credited in the invention of basketball, when coach James Naismith created a challenging yet safe activity his athletes could play indoors during the winter months. In 1905, the tradition of singing a team's national anthem before a game started when the New Zealand All Blacks performed the haka, a ceremonial Maori dance before their match against Wales, who sang their anthem, "The Land of My Fathers," in return.
Now you know. Did you know?
In 1884, Moses and Weldie Walker were the first African Americans to play Major League Baseball, when Moses played for the Toledo Blue Stockings of the MLB-affiliated American Association, and his brother joined the team 2 months later.
Now you know. Did you know? Judo, Japanese for gentle way, was created in 1882 by Jigoro Kano as a physical, mental, and moral pedagogy, categorized as a modern martial art, originating from Jiu-Jitsu and referred to as Kano Jiu-Jitsu until its introduction in the Olympic Games. A judoka's combat objective is to ground, immobilize, or otherwise subdue an opponent or elicit submission with a joint lock, choke, or pin. Melee strikes and thrusts are not permitted in competition or sparring. Now you know. Did you know?
Skateboarding was created in California, somewhere between the 1940s and 50s, originally referred to as sidewalk surfing. Though it's debated whether the first boards had handles like a scooter, later removed by riders, or if surfers designed them to emulate their boards on land, or a combination of the two. Early wheels were often made of clay or metal, as polyurethane wheels were not invented until the 1970s. Now one of the most popular sports in the world, skateboarding will debut in the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games.
Now you know.
Did you know? Tech demos for computers, Birdie the Brain, and Nimrod in 1950 and 51 implemented video games for academic research. A series simulating board games explored programming, human-computer interaction, and algorithms. OXO, chess and checkers, and the Droughts program in 1952 were the first to incorporate a cathode ray tube display in the spirit of sport and skill building. Video games today are played professionally in competitions known as Esports. Genres include fighting, first-person shooter, FPS, real-time strategy, TS, multiplayer online battle arena, OVA. Now you know.
Did you know?
The first trading card game is Magic the Gathering, founded August 5th, 1993 by Professor Richard Garfield and distributed by Wizards of the Coast. It's a strategy game played by 2 or more players against one another with the player's individual collected cards, referred to as decks. With well over 20,000 unique Magic cards created, it can be one of the most complex games to play. Alex Churchill, Stella Biderman, and Austin Herrick showed with the right cards in play, you can create a Turing machine, essentially a computer. With billions of cards sold, Magic shows no signs of being tapped out anytime soon.
Now you know. Did you know? Jamaica's Usain Bolt has held the title of fastest runner in the world for over a decade, having set the record on Sunday, August 16th, 2009, running 100 meters in 9.58 seconds. Now you know. Did you know?
2. Number of players who have won the World Series of Poker main event 3 times, Johnny Moss and Johnny Chan. 4. Number of players who have won back-to-back, Johnny Moss, Doyle Brunson, Stu Unger, and Johnny Chan. 6. The percent of being dealt a pocket pair in a game of Texas Hold'em. 12. Is the percentage of hitting a set on the flop while holding a pocket pair.
Now you know. Did you know? The country with the most medals in the 10-meter pistol event at the Olympics, with 29 gold, 11 silver, and 9 bronze, totaling 49, more than twice second place, is the Soviet Union. The country with the most in the 50-meter event, with 30 gold, 16 silver, and 14 bronze, totaling 60, almost twice second place, is Switzerland. Now you know. Did you know? A record was set in 2018 when 92 countries competed in the Winter Olympics. Now you know.